The two stars of the show, of course, are these cars, the magnificent GT3 and the GTR. This is the first time that the GTR has been seen outside of Europe and here in Australia, so great to have it here with us. And Bernd Schneider, give me that weapon. Speaking of weapons, what you did with that car yesterday was amazing. Just tell us about your lap here.
Thank you for being here, first of all, because when I got the invitation to come to run the GTR here in Bathurst, I was really looking forward to, because we spent a lot of track time with that car, and the lap time we achieved already at Nürburgring was fantastic. And yesterday was really exciting. First lap out in Bathurst, there was not much grip on the circuit because I was first car on track. But I did already a 217.0 and got hauled off by the Ferrari over there. It was a shame because in the morning the grip was not so good, but there was a little good air, and the car was very powerful, more than 300 down Conrads. It was impressive, and believe me, you have to get your heart in both hands to make the king flat in that car, because it's getting a corner when it's coming over 300.
So it begs the question, Bernd, how good is it? Of all the cars you've driven, all the cars you've raced, how good is the GTR?
Honestly, I put it already in the internet. This is the best car I ever drove, or old car on a racetrack. We built a couple of few in the past, and but this is absolutely outstanding. I mean, we have not so much horsepower than some other manufacturer has, but with this car we are able to beat everyone on racetrack, and this shows how good the car is and how good the handling is.
Let's do the stats on the GTR. So 0 to 100 in 3.6, although you may have been quicker yesterday. Top speed of 318 kilometres an hour, 430 kilowatts, 700 Newton meters, but it all feels beautiful when it comes together in that car.
Absolutely. I think it has to be a good combination to get everything together. I mean, if you have a car you can't control, you will have not much fun, especially here in Bathurst, because if you're coming up in the mountain skylines and you feel not safe and comfortable, you do not achieve any time, because you come back and you may be smelling a little bit because it's getting close to the roads. But this car, it's really perfect setup in a combination of power, torque, downforce and grip, because we spend a lot of time on the racetrack to find that balance with this weight distribution we have in the car. The center of gravity, it's very low, and I think this is a car everything has to be fast on the racetrack. But you would be surprised if you ran on a public road how good this car is. It's even more comfortable than our GTS, and nobody believes, because everybody's thinking, okay, we go 7-8 seconds faster in Bathurst, and this car is more stiffer, but it isn't, because it's just good balance, and then you don't need a very stiff car.
Ben, thanks for coming back to Bathurst. It's great to see you here once again, and thanks for rewriting the record books yesterday with this. That was awesome.
Thank you very much. Maybe I'm going to drive tomorrow with that one, because today we were not so quick in this one.
Welcome back to what's really your second home here now. Tell us about the GT3 and the program over the last 12 months. How's this car been going?
Yeah, first of all, great to be back. Great to be back in Australia, and great to be back at the mountain. It's such a fantastic place, and it's always great with the Australian fans as well. But yeah, coming to our AMG GT3, I mean, it's been an incredible year already. It's only been just over a year that we ran our first race at the 24-hour Dubai last year, and yeah, the success story of the car is huge. So it's a big testament to AMG and to HWA and to everyone involved in this program. Taking out the first 4 places at the Nürburgring 24-hour race was clearly the highlight. That's incredible in the first year of the car, and also winning a lot of other races in Blancpain in the 24-hour series, and so on, and in the end winning the overall Blancpain title as well. So it's been a great year, and we're looking forward to building on that this year.
Murray, for you as a driver, what's the most outstanding feature? What's the thing that strikes you most about the GT3?
I think we had a really good base with the SLS, and as everyone knows, we've had a lot of success with the SLS AMG GT3, but with this car we've really managed to improve every aspect of it. Every driver who jumps out of this car says just the things that Bernd just mentioned in the road car, same things, but obviously for a racing car at a higher level. It just gives you confidence. It's so precise. The braking is even later. The turn-in of the car, the aero as well. So across the top of the mountains, it's really quick. So it's just a step forward in every direction. Yeah, unfortunately, the only downside is that obviously the organisers have what they call the VOP, and because they've seen we're quicker in the corners, they tend to hold us back in a straight line a little bit with the restrictor. So that's the only small downside. But you know, I think it's a fantastic car, and I'm sure it'll have a lot of more success coming.
Final question: is the mountain just how you remember it?
Oh yeah, it is. It's definitely. It's always, you know, when you turn that first lap in practice, it's amazing, and yeah, great memories for me. Obviously, pole position 2014, the best one. Unfortunately, you know, Bert's managed to win this race. Together, the last few years, we haven't had the luck we needed, because you do, in the end of the day, need some luck here. But hopefully, you know, it's my third 12 hours, so hopefully third time lucky, and we can have a good swing at it tomorrow.
We hope so too, mate. Great to have you back here. You're always welcome at Bathurst and in Australia. Maro Engel.
Yeah, thank you. First of all, great to be here again. Yeah, as Maro outlined already, we had a big program in the first year of the GT3, and we now managed also to step into the US market with this car, and we did Daytona last week. Daytona 24 hours. This was the first race in the IMSA, which is a big step for us. USA is a big market, AMG market, but as well a big market for the GT3 car. So yeah, all is going well so far. First year for us in terms of car sales was absolutely amazing. We had for sure some problems to deliver all cars, more than expected, to get all the spare parts to the teams, and yeah, this was a very demanding year, but I think it's good to have these problems. So yeah, we are absolutely overwhelmed from the first year, also the results Maro mentioned. So yeah, it's going well, and we are looking forward now to this weekend.
An exciting year. Can I ask you, while I've got you, can you paint for us the picture of where this race at Bathurst stands on the world scene now? How big an event is this become in the world stage?
I would say, but you can ask the drivers as well. Bathurst 12 hours is one of the most popular races, GT races in the world, and all the drivers are asking, is there a seat free for me? Can I ride Bathurst? I like the track, and I would like to try and do this race. So besides Nürburgring 24 hours, Spa, I would say Bathurst is somewhere in one line. So and Daytona, of course. But yeah, this is a very popular race, and if you look at all the manufacturers being here, the driver lineups, this is a very competitive race, and it will be a tough race tomorrow.
We're proud to be in such great company. Jochen, thanks for your support of this race. Thanks for bringing these magnificent cars. And Maro and Bern, good luck to you tomorrow. While we have a couple of quiet minutes, would you be kind enough to take these two for a spin for us? Could we twist your arm? Would you mind? That'd be lovely. Please, let's go. Let's take them out on the track. Gentlemen, thank you very much. Jochen, thank you very much. And we're going to send boys heading towards pit lane exit now. I'll run you through a couple of stats just on the GTR, a magnificent car, and if you haven't seen it online, the in-car camera of Bern's lap from yesterday is just remarkable. You swear looking at it that he's driving a racing car. It is a production car, and it is the lap record for a production car around this circuit. 2 minutes, 16.5 seconds. Unbelievable. 450 kilowatts of power, 700 Newton meters, 3.6 seconds to go from 0 to 100 kilometres an hour, and a top speed of 318 kilometres an hour. It'll have a retail price. It will be on sale here in Australia in July. It will sell for $349,000. So July, it will be on the market. Of course, you can order right now. But a magnificent car, and you'll see exactly what it's capable of as it goes out alongside its racing sister in the GT3. I'll let you enjoy the beautiful AMG sound. Thanks for coming down, everyone.